star guy, use casual, storytelling language. To focus on concrete storytelling and visual, specific to the known for inspiring lyrics and passionate energy. These songs share stories of love, hope, and freedom, reminding listeners that dreams are always worth chasing. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Pad, optional, cinematic feel. I learned the sound of a room with no applause, just a radio humming and the floorboards warm. We played our hearts on secondhand strings, chasing a feeling we couldn't afford. There were nights the road felt longer than truth. Gaslight blinking, coffee gone cold. Still we laughed at the cracks in the plan. Said if it breaks us, it makes us bold. Every scar had a reason to stay. Every fall taught us how to stand. We wrote our names in the back of the map with shaking hands. From the slow burn tears to the open road cries, we turned the hurt into open skies. When the lights came on, we were still the same. Hearts on fire, calling freedom by name. These songs are built to outlast the pain. Hope in the chords, memory in the rain. From quiet rooms to the roar of the crowd, we sing it loud. We sing it loud. I saw your face in the front row glare, eyes wide open like you finally knew that the story you carried for all these years had a place to land inside of you. The band leaned in when the beat came late. Drums hit hard like a promise kept. Guitars rang with a rough-edged truth. Piano rolled like a deep breath. We weren't born for a safe return. We were made for the long way through. Every mile put steel in our spine and a song in you. From the slow burn tears to the open road cries, we turned the hurt into open skies. When the lights came on, we were still the same. Hearts on fire, calling freedom by name. These songs are built to outlast the pain. Hope in the chords, memory in the rain. From quiet rooms to the roar of the crowd, we sing it loud. We sing it loud. If tomorrow shakes the ground, we know we'll tune the strings and let it roll. No perfect lines, just honest sound. A reason to get back up now. Strings rise up like a steady hand, holding us through the hardest parts. This is more than a moment's thrill. It's a lifeline carved in our hearts. From the slow burn tears to the open road cries, we turn the hurt into open skies. When the lights came on, we were still the same. Hearts on fire, calling freedom by name. These songs are built to outlast the pain. Hope in the chords, memory in the rain. From quiet rooms to the roar of the crowd, we sing it loud. We sing it loud. When the amps go down and the night gets still, we'll remember how it felt back then. Timeless lines written true and loud. Songs that keep bringing us home again. There's a road that winds and bends, leading somewhere unknown, where the sky paints the stories we've yet to own. With every step, I feel the weight of the miles, but the dream calls louder, keeps me running all the while. I won't stop, no, I won't turn around. I've got this fire that burns deep down. And though the road's uncertain, I know it's worth the fight. I'll chase these dreams into the light, chasing dreams just beyond the rise. They're waiting for us in the endless skies. Through the dark and through the rain, we'll keep moving forward, breaking every chain, chasing dreams with hearts that burn. No turning back, no more to learn. This is the moment, we're free and alive. We're chasing dreams with every stride. The world may tell me to settle down, keep my feet on the ground, but I feel the pull, like a melody that won't back down. Every heart that's ever felt the weight of the night knows the power of hope that lifts us to the light. I won't stop, no, I won't turn around. I've got this fire that burns deep down. And though the road's uncertain, I know it's worth the fight. I'll chase these dreams into the light, chasing dreams just beyond the rise. They're waiting for us in the endless skies. Through the dark and through the rain, we'll keep moving forward, breaking every chain, chasing dreams with hearts that burn. No turning back, no more to learn. This is the moment, we're free and alive. We're chasing dreams with every stride. There's no fear that can hold us back. We've come too far to look at the past. The road is open and the future's bright. We'll chase these dreams into the night, chasing dreams just beyond the rise. They're waiting for us in the endless skies. Through the dark and through the rain, we'll keep moving forward, breaking every chain, chasing dreams with hearts that burn. No turning back, no more to learn. This is the moment, Turn the page on the worn out road. It's been too far to walk alone. Every step marked with silent tales, broken dreams and fights we've known. City lights like guiding flames, drawing hearts that can't let go. In the roar that fills the night, there's a fire that starts to grow. We've carried weight that bends the spine, but through the cracks the light will shine. Hold on tight, the dawn is near. A voice inside we've learned to hear. Raise your hands, break through the sky. Feel the surge as we unite. Love and fight in every song. These chords keep carrying us on. Freedom sound, a beating drum. In this moment we become stronger than the fear and pain, rising through the noise again. Old guitars with worn fretboards tell stories written in worn hands. Roads that wind and faces known. Every scar a promised land. When the night feels hard and cold, there's a spark we can't contain. It's in the rhythm of our hearts, pushing through the pouring rain. Promises we didn't make in vain. Find the strength beneath the strain. Sing it loud with no disguise. Hope is fire in our eyes. Raise your hands, break through the sky. Feel the surge as we unite. Love and fight in every song. These chords keep carrying us on. Freedom sound, a beating drum. In this moment we become stronger than the fear and pain, rising through the noise again. The road is rough, but listen close. In every note a story grows. Through the struggle, through the fight, we find our wings. Take flight tonight. Raise your hands, break through the sky. Feel the surge as we unite. Love and fight in every song. These chords keep carrying us on. Freedom sound, a beating drum. In this moment we become stronger than the fear and pain, rising through the noise again. Rising up, no turning back. With every pulse we find our track. Through the noise, the light remains. We rise again. We rise again. We were kids in the parking lot, radio turned up loud, scratch CDs and open windows, feeling 10 feet off the ground. Every chord felt like a promise, every line hit close to home. We didn't have much direction, but the music led us on. Hands in the air at a beat-up show, sweaty walls and a red stage light. We learned who we were in those moments, when the drums kicked hard and felt right. These songs are anthems, built to stand tall. They light the fire when the whole world stalls. They sing of freedom, passion and unity, pulling us together, you and me. And when the night gets heavy and love feels gone, the ballads hold us, keep us strong. That's the power running through every note. Music gives us strength, lets the hard stuff go. I remember that breakup winter, piano low and slow. You were sitting on the floor, coat still on, nowhere to go. Your tears fell in time with the record, spinning side B again. A love that hurt so deeply, but still felt beautiful then. Those songs didn't fix the pain, but they stayed when people ran. They taught us how to breathe again, and how to try, how to stand. These songs are anthems, built to stand tall. They light the fire when the whole world stalls. They sing of freedom, passion and unity, pulling us together, you and me. And when the night gets heavy and love feels gone, the ballads hold us, keep us strong. That's the power running through every note. Music gives us strength, lets the hard stuff go. From loud guitars to broken pianos, from packed arenas to driving alone, every melody carries a story. Every voice says you're not on your own. It's endless energy passed hand to hand, from your heart straight into mine. These songs are anthems, built to stand tall. They light the fire when the whole world stalls. They sing of freedom, passion and unity, pulling us together, you and me. And when the night gets heavy and love feels gone, the ballads hold us, keep us strong. That's the power running through every note. Music gives us strength, lets the hard stuff go. So turn it up when you need belief, when your chest feels tight and you can't sleep. There's a song waiting, steady and true, still playing for me, still playing for you. I was riding a bus with a cracked back seat, rain on the window, shoes on my feet, radio buzzing with a bent antenna, a love song breaking through the static. I thought of you and the miles we ran, promises written on the backs of our hands. We lost a few nights, we lost our way, but the song kept playing anyway. Every scar had a story to tell, every fall taught us how to stand. If the world goes quiet on our plans, we'll make noise with this band. Turn the volume up on tomorrow, let it hit like a wave in the chest. From the hurt to the hope, from the tears to the spark, we're still standing, still giving our best. Love bends, but it never breaks when we sing it loud and true. This is the soundtrack for the miles we make, for me and you. Saw a stage in a small town hall, sweat on the walls, lights too bright, hands in the air from different lives, all finding the same heartbeat tonight. I met a man with a ring and a bruise, said he learned how to carry the blues. He smiled when the chorus came around, said this one helps me keep my ground. From backroom bars to open skies, from broken homes to brand new tries. If you're hanging on by a thread tonight, tie it to this line. Turn the volume up on tomorrow, let it hit like a wave in the chest. From the hurt to the hope, from the tears to the spark, we're still standing, still giving our best. Love bends, but it never breaks when we sing it loud and true. This is the soundtrack for the miles we make, for me and you. There's a map in the melody, we know lines drawn in grit and gold. Different tongues, same fire inside, hearts beating time side by side. When the weight feels too much to hold, lean into the chord, be bold. Turn the volume up on tomorrow, let the drums carry what we can't say. From the lost to the lift, from the dark to the start, we're finding our strength today. Love bends, but it never breaks when we sing it loud and true. This is the soundtrack for the miles we make, for me and you, for me and you. So play it slow, then let it roar across the streets, across the world. We'll keep believing, keep moving on, with hope turned up and fear turned down. I found your letter in a jacket pocket, ink smudged from a night that ran too long. We were kids counting change for tickets, learning every word, singing loud and wrong. The radio crackled through the kitchen window. Mom said, turn it down, the neighbors sleep. But that song kept my hands from shaking, taught my heart a promise it could keep. When the room felt small and the days felt heavy, I pressed play and breathed again. A beat can't carry what words can't carry. It pulls us back from the edge we're on. These are the songs that hold us together when love breaks heart and hope feels thin. From broken chords to stadium thunder, we find our way back in. Hands in the air, we're not alone now. Every scar starts making sense. Heartfelt ballads, rock anthems, turn the hurt into strength. I watched you cry in the front row balcony, mascara running like summer rain. The singer missed a note, laughed it off, and somehow that made us feel okay. Outside, the city kept on arguing, sirens cutting through the street. Inside, we learned a kind of language where pain could finally speak. The lights go down, the count begins. A kick drum steadies my chest. If I can sing it with strangers, I can face what's next. These are the songs that hold us together when love breaks heart and hope feels thin. From broken chords to stadium thunder, we found our way back in. Hands in the air, we're not alone now. Every scar starts making sense. Heartfelt ballads, rock anthems, turn the hurt into strength. Piano rings like a late night promise. Strings rise slow, then let me fall. Guitars burn with honest grit. A million voices answer the call. We don't need saving, just a moment to feel the truth in the noise. Healing comes in, shared vibration from every cracked and fearless voice. These are the songs that hold us together when love breaks heart and hope feels thin. From broken chords to stadium thunder, we find our way back in. Hands in the air, we're not alone now. Every scar starts making sense. Heartfelt ballads, rock anthems, turn the hurt into strength. When the house lights rise and the night moves on, I carry the chorus find each other again. I was 17 on the cheap seats rail, and sore from clapping, voice already gone. The lights came up like a second sunrise, and every chord felt bigger than the town I was from. We sang about leaving, we sang about staying, about loving too hard and falling apart. Those songs were maps for kids with nothing, just a beat and a fire in the heart. Years roll by, life gets heavy. Bills on the table, names on stones, but a song comes on, and for a minute I remember I'm not alone. From stadium shaking rock anthems to late night ballads that tell the truth, every line is a promise that the hurt won't win, that will make it through. They carry love, they carry hope, they give ambition a reason to start. Music heals what the world breaks down, keeps dreams alive, keeps us standing in the dark. I've seen a couple hold hands in the front row, tears running free when the piano starts. I've seen a tired soul in a beat-up car find a little peace between the chords and the stars. Some songs sound like open highways, some feel like home after years away. Every voice in the crowd is different, but we all need the same thing to stay. When the nights feel long and heavy, and the road won't show its end, I turn it up just to remind me I'm more where I've been. From stadium shaking rock anthems to quiet ballads that hit the bone, they tell us love is still breathing even when we feel worn down to stone. They carry love, they carry hope, they give ambition a reason to start. Music heals what the world breaks down, keeps dreams alive, keeps us standing in the dark. There's a beat in the chest of every dreamer, a rhythm saying don't let go. Every scar turns into a story when you let the melody take control. Turn it up, let it break you open, let it remind you who you are. From stadium shaking rock anthems to ballads born from honest pain, we learn to rise, we learn to fall, and still believe we can try again. They carry love, they carry hope, they give ambition a reason to start. Music heals what the world breaks down, keeps dreams alive, keeps us standing in the dark. So play it loud or play it low, in a crowded room or alone, as long as there's a song to lean on, we'll never face this life on our own. Ooh. There's a road worn deep beneath our feet, where dreams once felt untouchable and sweet. We chase the dawn with hearts undone. Behind every fight, the rising sun. Through the bruises, through the fight, we find our truth in fading light. These are the fires we carry inside, burning through silence where hope won't hide. With every scar, a story to tell, love and loss and dreams that swell. Holding on when nights feel too cold, with voices strong and spirits bold, we stand as one, unshaken, alive. In the fires we carry, we survive. Hands held tight through restless times, melody weaving through our lives. The chords of pain, the notes of grace, write the songs that time can't erase. Through the silence, through the noise, we rise again with steady poise. These are the fires we carry inside, burning through silence where hope won't hide. With every scar, a story to tell, love and loss and dreams that swell. Holding on when nights feel too cold, with voices strong and spirits bold, we stand as one, unshaken, alive. In the fires we carry, we survive. No mountain high, no valley low can dim the light we learn to know. Resilience flows in every vein, fueling the strength to fight These are the fires we carry inside, burning through silence where hope won't hide. With every scar, a story to tell, love and loss and dreams that swell. Holding on when nights feel too cold, with voices strong and spirits bold, we stand as one, unshaken, alive. In the fires we carry, we survive. In the fires, in the flames we rise. my dreams that never die. Learn your name from a jukebox glow, back booth, vinyl, and a broken phone. You laughed through tears, said the rent was late. I played you a riff just to bend the weight. The amp hum low like a steady heart. Kick on the one, let the snare fall hard. We were kids with plans on a folded map, dreams in our pockets, holes in the cap. Every scar had a reason to stay. Every chord found something to say. When the room went quiet, we turned it loud, built a future out of what we found. Turn it up, let the pain breathe out. Let the crash ring clear and proud. From love that burns to the breaks we mend, these strings can carry us home again. We fall, we rise, we learn somehow. Rock and roll keeps us standing now. If your heart feels tired and warm, this song was born for you to go on. Lost my way on a midnight drive, rain on the windshield, barely alive. You called me back with a simple line: play it slow, give it time. Bass roll deep like a second chance. Hi-hat open, make the moment dance. Piano chords like a steady hand, holding hope where I couldn't stand. Every goodbye left a mark on me. Every hello felt like a victory. We tuned the noise into something true, found our strength in a 1-4-2. Turn it up, let the pain breathe out. Let the crash ring clear and proud. From love that burns to the breaks we mend, these strings can carry us home again. We fall, we rise, we learn somehow. Rock and roll keeps us standing now. If your heart feels tired and worn, this song was born for you to go on. There's a room full of nights we survived, sweat on the floor, still feeling alive. Harmonies left when the lights go low, a promise kept in the afterglow. If tomorrow tries to shut us down, we'll answer back with a louder sound. Turn it up, let the pain breathe out. Let the crash ring clear and proud. From love that burns to the breaks we mend, these strings can carry us home again. We fall, we rise, we learn somehow. Rock and roll keeps us standing comment, rightful elections, slow rock, ballads song about from stadium shaking, rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope, and ambition, proving music's power. Heal, inspire, and keep dreams alive. String guide, use casual, starting language to focus on concrete, started in and visual imagery specific to the fun. From stadium shaking, rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope, and ambition, proving music's power. Heal, inspire, and keep dreams alive. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, more powerful, emotional release. Under city lights that never fade away, a worn out guitar and dreams that won't stray. He's chasing something bigger than the skyline's glow. With every chord he plays, the fire starts to grow. Years of sweat and sleepless roads, the stories never told. Heartbeats pounding louder than the thunder as he holds. Burning bright beyond the night, he fights the storm inside. Loves the fuel that drives him on through every tear and sigh. No giving up, no turning back. The road goes on and on with every step. His spirit sings a relentless rising song. She's in the crowd, her eyes catch every line. Believing in his journey, standing through the climb. Their hands entwined in the chaos and the noise, a quiet strength that moves them both towards their choice. When doubt clouds the horizon and the path is hard to find, their hearts become the compass. Love's the tie that binds. Burning bright beyond the night, they fight the storm inside. Hope ignites the darkest days with courage as their guide. No turning down, no falling back. The future carved in stone. Together they keep pushing on forever. Not alone. Through broken strings and shattered dreams, they build a bridge to more. Every scar becomes a story, every fall shows what's in store. In the heat of the battle, with grit beneath their skin, they learn that real strength comes from the hearts that won't give in. Burning bright beyond the night, they fight the storm inside. Love's the fuel Learn your name in a parking lot light, radio low, hand shaking on the wheel. You said love feels easy till it starts a fight, then it leaves a mark you can't conceal. We counted the cracks in the old marquee, tickets torn, hearts wide open. Every song felt like a day to be free, like the night was written for broken. I was scared of the quiet after the chord rang out, afraid of what the silence would prove. But the band hit hard and the crowd stood proud, and I felt my ribs learn how to move. When the crowd sings back, I remember who I am. Every scar turns gold in the heat of the jam. Love falls apart, then it finds its way home. Hope lights a match in the coldest stone. We're not alone when the drums attack, hearts beat in time when the crowd sings back. I lost you somewhere between spring and fall, boxes stacked by the bedroom door. Your note said I gave it my all, left the record spinning on track 4. I drove all night to a midtown show, rain on the glass, tears on my sleeve. Strangers sang like they knew me so, and for 3 minutes I could breathe. The guitar cut through like an honest truth. No lies, just strings and sweat. I saw my past and my future too, right there in the crowd I met. When the crowd sings back, I remember who I am. Every scar turns gold in the heat of the jam. Love falls apart, then it finds its way home. Hope lights a match in the coldest stone. We're not alone when the drums attack, hearts beat in time when the crowd sings back. Piano rolled like a tide on the floor, strings lifted the ceiling high, bass held steady, said there's more. Kick and snare kept time with my life. I saw hands up, faces cracked with tears, some were smiling through the pain. Different stories, same hard years, one voice rising from the strain. When the crowd sings back, I remember who I am. Every scar turns gold in the heat of the jam. Love falls apart, then it finds its way home. Hope lights a match in the coldest stone. We're not alone when the drums attack, hearts beat in time when the crowd sings back. So play it slow, let the last note ring. Let the lights come up on our past. We're here together in everything we sing, and this song is built to last. Woke up to the morning light that spills across the floor. Old scars on my leather jacket from battles I've fought before. Every step a story told, footsteps on a winding road. The city hums a steady beat that carries me home. In the quiet moments where doubts try to collide, I find the strength inside me, a fire burning bright. So I'll rise beyond the horizon, where the wild winds call my name. Break the chains that held me silent, and dance through burning flame. Love and dreams are wings unbroken, carrying me through the night. In every heart's a rebel beating, ready to ignite. Fingers trace the frets of hope beneath the stage lights glow. Crowds a sea of faces, each with a story they won't let go. Where the fighters and the dreamers painting colors bold and wide. In the cracks of broken moments, that's where freedom hides. When the road gets heavy and the nights are long and cold, I hold on to the promise that my courage turns to gold. So I'll rise beyond the horizon, where the wild winds call my name. Break the chains that held me silent, and dance through burning flame. these streets where we once dared to dream. Your name still scribbled on the corners of my mind. The nights were long, the fights were loud, but real. Now silence fills the space you left behind. But I can feel the fire